Hi, and welcome to Witchcraft Wednesday. Today, I'm going to show you how to make this giant 3D unicorn canvas. We had a small birthday celebration for my granddaughter at my daughter's house last weekend. I'll be decorating her room in the next few weeks, so I decided to create some pieces that I can use in her room as well. First, a shout out to my sister at Love and Fuzzy Dusters for the beautiful unicorn piñata cakes she made. Be sure to check out her YouTube channel for cleaning, organizing, and cooking ideas. I'll have her link in the description box. For this flower, I use extra small, and medium petals. I put lines on the octagon 1/4 inch apart to kind of help guide me when I'm putting the petals on later. I'm not good at eyeballing, so I measured and I put a dot in the middle of each petal to guide me when I'm cutting. On all of the petals except the extra small, we're going to cut 2 inches up the center of each petal. So I don't have to measure, I marked my scissors at 1 inch and I put a mark at 2 inches. The extra small petal, we are going to only cut 1 inch up the center. Okay, now we're going to take each petal and glue the bottom together. Put a little glue, then overlap each 1/4 inch. I normally do all of them, but I'm going to go ahead and show you the next step so you don't have to watch me glue 24 petals. You're going to take a pen, a Sharpie, glue stick, anything you can roll the petal on. Then you're going to squeeze firmly and do each side. Okay, so you're going to use the lines to guide you. This doesn't have to be exact. The lines are just so you don't go too far off when you're learning. This was not on the video I watched, but I had to figure something out to make up for my lack of eyeballing skills. Put the first petal on the first line. The second petal is going to overlap the first petal, It should work out pretty close if you put the second petal on that next line over. Now you're going to keep going around the octagon with the remaining petals, making sure you're overlapping each petal about a 1/4 inch. There should be 8 petals on the first row. For the second and third rows, you're going to make sure that the petal is between the petals on the row before. They'll end up overlapping a 1/4 inch, and there will be 8 petals on each row. Once you're done putting in all the petals, you're going to need a center. There's a variety of centers that you can use. I cheated. I used the Dollar Tree flowers, and they made nice looking centers. To stick the flowers onto the canvas, I used a generous amount of E6000. I also used my glue gun to hold them in place until the E6000 completely dries. I did the same thing for the blue and purple flowers. I used the E6000 and my glue gun. I did have to cut a few petals on one side of each of the flowers because I wanted them to slide in pretty close to the center flower. If you put them a little further apart, you will leave them as is. As I said earlier, I used Dollar Tree flowers for the center of the flowers. I wasn't happy with the center of the pink flower, so I made a quick Walmart run. I used iron-on vinyl for the eyelashes and for Emma's name. I centered them and I pressed them on. I actually pressed her name too close to the edge, so it was on the board of the canvas. I should have pushed it up just a little bit, just a couple inches. I cut a horn out of foam board freehand, put a couple of coats of gold craft paint, and I hot glued some ribbon onto it to make it look a little prettier. I glued the horn on the canvas the same way that I glued the flowers with the E6000 and my hot glue gun. I cut the ears out of cream colored cardstock and pink colored cardstock. Unfortunately, I forgot to turn the video on when I made the ears. Sorry. If you liked what you saw today, please make sure to click on the like button. If you'd like to see more of my projects, just hit the subscribe button and the bell so you'll be alerted every time I post a new video. See y'all next week.